It's the day girls live out their princess fantasies. The planning process most guys dread. It's the beginning of a new life chapter. And with couples willing to splurge over 6-figure digits on this day, business definitely booms. Just ask Joyce. Making dreams come true through her business. For Joyce, it's a passion.
I do it out of passion and I love my job. I don't think there's any better job that I'll be doing this time.
Her journey began in Mombasa 5 years ago.
Started in Mombasa because that's where we used to live.
And the success has definitely not come easy.
Challenges are many, I'd say, yeah? And it's not been easier, I'd say. As much as, yes, we also count many blessings, challenges are there, like any other business, like any other venture. From startup, let's say, it's not easy to start up a business.
From traditional purely white gowns to modern-day colored ones, a lot has changed.
Things change over time, from the people you meet, the different people, from the designs that move, and those ones that I'd say the wedding business in Kenya, first of all, has really grown because looking back when I was getting married like 6 years ago, getting a dress was not easy. And over the years I've seen so much, many people in this business, many careers have come out. Personally, growing up, I wouldn't have thought that I'd be in the wedding business myself.
Different brides means different tastes.
I think over time I've come to realize every bride has their individual needs, and you can't say that there are specific things that you can actually point at.
Hence, different demands.
For different people with different body shapes, they come looking for different things depending on their body shapes, depending on what also the money in the pocket, because they vary also in prices and all that. It also depends on personal preferences, you know. I don't like shiny things. I like bling, you know. Those ones, the dress has to be fully blinged. Those ones that like, you know, any bling, no, this is not my thing, you know. Those who prefer, as in the preference differs from person to person.
With over 28,000 couples tying the knot yearly, it's a competitive industry. The
industry has grown. If I talk about the bridal in particular, the bridal industry also has really grown because if we were to count the number of bridal shops, for example, just in the city center in Nairobi, I believe there's so many. Compared to years back, probably you'd find a monopoly of just one person, at most two. And they would sell their dresses at ridiculous prices.
But Bliss is no one-trick pony. Location creates convenience.
Bliss Bridal is currently located at Kenya Cinema Plaza on 4th floor. And the reason why we chose this location, and which I think is very ideal for us, is that it's in the city center. And considering that when brides are all over looking for other services, they'll somehow find themselves in the city center.
Undoubtedly, risks are a necessity.
We have like 150 dresses of stock. And wedding dresses is not like your everyday dress that goes for 1,000 bob. So it ties a lot of your money with the hope that you'd sell them and make a profit. But at times you stay with it and it becomes dead stock and you're with it, you know. So that's a big risk also. And I also, because it's also the nature of the industry, considering it's a seasonal thing also, yeah.
But they all prove worth it when your clientele include.
We've had the privilege of dressing Daisy, the nominated senator, and also the CMP Rispa Kemonto, and also wife to the current speaker of Vihiga, Connie.
To all first time, second time, or third times a charm brides.
You know, when you talk about weddings, people think a wedding should be an out-of-the-world thing. If you don't have $1 million, you can't do a wedding, no. Yeah, you don't have to have 100,000 to get a dress, no. For us here, like at Bliss Bridal, our price range for wedding dresses normally range between 25,000, and the most expensive at the moment in stock is 55,000. And for us, that comes as a package. It's not just the dress. For example, it comes the dress and the accessories that accompany it.
And to you who's interested in the wedding industry,
I would tell anyone who wishes to do this business, they go for it. All you have to do is to do your research. Like any other business, there's enough market. People are getting married every day. Yeah, so there's many brides as you can get. It just depends at the service you give. It's a service industry, so people might not just buy from you. They might just buy from you just because it's just you selling the dress, or they might not just buy for you because they don't like you.
make your passion your profession, and you'll see it rise from the ground up.
Know what's your strategy. I believe the strategy is all that matters. Because are you in it to just try, or in it for long term? Because if you're in it for a short time, you won't see the benefits. But over time, you get to see. Yeah, you have to go through losses to make big profits.